When it comes to men's singles, in my book, that Kento Momota is the favorite to win. His strength is his basic game is very, very strong. His defense is strong. He can keep the rallies going for a long, long time. If you can say he's got a weakness, it's possibly his attack. He's a good attacker, but sometimes he's not putting, in my opinion, enough emphasis on it. My next player is Victor Axelsen. He's got a good attack. He's using his height very well. He's a good fighter. When it comes to weakness, it's whether he can sustain, maintain the pace and the power all the way through the tournament. My player number 3 is Anders Antonsen. Anders Antonsen is a clever player. We have also seen on many occasions that his physical ability is not as strong as some of the other players. However, his game plan, his understanding of the game, his ability to find the winners, his cheekiness on court is definitely a plus. In my second group, I have 3 players as well, and it was extremely interesting to see how well Lisi Cha did at the All England. Came out on top, became champion. His weakness, which I think has improved tremendously, is his defense. But we saw at the All England that it's getting better and better. And his strength is obviously his attack, especially from his around the head situation. Then for me, a complete wildcard, and that's Shiuchi. He's been out for such a long time, not only 18 months, but before the 18 months he was injured with an ankle injury that kept him out for a long time. He's got the talent, he's got the ability, he's got the pace, he's very aggressive when he's playing good, and that can upset anyone. The last one for me is Anthony Ginting. He has got tremendous pace. If he can control that pace and he can control his opponents, the way he's moving on court, how quickly he's getting to the shots, then he is dangerous to anyone at any given time. The key in the men's singles is the stamina. When the venue was tested back in 2019, the experience is that it's quite slow conditions, which means that the physical side of the game comes even more into play. And I think that could possibly favor Kento Momota, a player like Lisi Cha, Anthony Ginting. They are physically strong players. A lot of people will probably think, why have I not mentioned Zhou Chen Chen? Because he's possibly the strongest, fittest player of them all. However, he's playing the same style, the same way all the time, whether he's playing the All England final or he's playing the first round of the French Open or whatever. I fear for him that that's not enough, despite the fact that he's possibly physically the strongest of them all.